Alright, so a little bit ago I did the video on the Phantom Black controller stand and mentioned that I had another one coming that was really cool and I was super excited about. And that would be this. But why would you have the Cyberpunk controller stand without the Cyberpunk controller? So we are going to unbox these two, and we are going to finish this row of controller displays with the Cyberpunk 2077 Xbox One controller and stand. The stool from the arcade works pretty well, makes this pretty easy. So, you saw the other video, the charging stand is actually really cool. It includes a rechargeable battery and an adapter and will actually charge your controller while it's on it. Now I won't be plugging that in because this will be on display and I don't want the contacts to wear from sitting on it without actually being charged. So it would have been nice to remember to grab something to open this with. There we go. So the stands run $50, which is expensive, but I like stuff like this. I'm weird like that. So we have the stand itself. This one just feels a little bit nicer. Maybe like the feet underneath. Oh, it's not feet underneath. This one just feels like it's weighted better than this one is. Kind of weird, but. And then you've got the rest of the stuff, the battery and the charger and everything else in the box down underneath. I leave that in the box because if I decide to use one of these controllers on a regular basis, then I'll plug this in and we'll use it that way. Now, I've not been super excited about Cyberpunk, but I'm getting more so as we get closer to release and do plan on getting it day one. Right now I'm kind of on an Oddworld thing right now. So limited edition controllers are a vice. They're expensive, but they do get more expensive once they're discontinued. Like, good luck trying to find one of these Ocean Shadow controllers for under $100 anywhere, even loose, and mine is complete in box with very little playtime on it, so they definitely hold their value. Plus, the Xbox One controllers will be forward compatible with the Series X, and on top of that, the more controllers you have, the longer your systems will last, because once the One is no longer the new release system, I'll be playing it less, which means it will last longer than it would if it continued to be my #1 playing system all the way through. So controllers are what's going to be more likely to fail and be more difficult to find, because you can go out and buy a console replacement relatively easily and relatively reasonably, but once you get into looking at used controllers, you're kind of in a crapshoot for finding something that's decent. So controllers are a decent investment and they're fun to collect. So Cyberpunk, this is a $75 retail controller, which is normal for Xbox themed controllers. These guys ran $65, and then you pay $10 premium for the licensing, which is actually relatively fair because the licensing on these is not cheap. Ready? Ready? Ooh. That's actually really cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so the writing on here, like the Mo Future, that's actually etched into the plastic. Like, you can run your finger over it and actually feel that's etched into the plastic. That is a really cool feature. And then, of course, this is all etched in here. Actually, looks like it might be a separate piece. No, I don't think it's a separate piece. It's one piece that they just etched out. That is awesome. Logo on the back, battery cover. So if you're buying one of these pre-owned down the road, make sure to check your battery cover, because it's not just a standard black cover. So don't pay a premium for something that has the non-original cover. That's something to note if you're buying one of these pre-owned down the road for a collection. And then just like that, we're balling.